Hi guys, learned something new today and I'd like to share it with you. It's how to build your own snippets, and it's making my life easier. So notice up here when you go to your files and you see all your classes, the methods, the properties denoted with a P, and I have it divided into two separate extra extensions, but they're all in the same file. You can do is you can comment out with mark, that's a capital mark, colon, space, single line dash, and the minute you press, it goes up here and you can see there is another line. So it kind of separates for you two different parts, the one before mark and the one after mark. But we're gonna name this mark, and right now I'm gonna name it with this UI text field delegate right there. So now when you go back there, you'll see it, the UI text field delegate starts from here going down. But now we have to create another one. And before I create the same way, I'd like to show you how to create your own snippets. You notice that when you press struct class, you have this marked over here. That denotes that is a snippet. When you press enter, it gives you all these placeholders for you to put your code in, the name and everything. What we can do is we can make our own. So if often you're going to be using this mark, go to create code snippet. So we have now this new code snippets that we want to create, my code snippet, and you want to give a name. I'm going to call it mark comment. And in summary, it's just going to say adds a mark comment. So now down here, we don't have any placeholder. This is the name of the mark that we're creating. But in order to build a placeholder, just like when you saw on the class, you have to put an angled bracket, a pound sign or hashtag. You're gonna write, I don't know, section heading, pound sign, and close it with pound sign and closing angled bracket. Now we created our very own snippet. Finally, now we can add a completion sort of text where you write, where it pulls up the code snippet. So I'm just gonna write mark. So whenever you start with mark, it'll do a completion. So now, just like when we did the section cutoff over here for the extension, we want to add another one down here. Now that you created your own snippet, there are two ways you can pull it. You can go whether to the plus sign, just grab it and drag it, and you start writing the section heading name over there, or alternatively, you can just start writing mark and it'll come out as the snippet over here. Press enter, and under the section heading, we'll give the name, which is going to be the weather manager delegate from here. Now you see that it created an extra line over here, and if you go under your classes, you'll see all the extensions and your section headings are actually now separated.